And what is up, guys? It is SoCanadianGamer. We are back today, guys, with another Epic Spintires mod review. And today, guys, we are checking out the 6x6 KAMAZ Typhoon that just got released over at ov.co.uk. I'll put a link down below in the description for the truck and the map that we're playing on, which, by the way, is Flaptop Trek. This is not a new map. I've just never played this map. It looked kind of interesting, so I figured I would give it a try with this truck. We are playing on hardcore, of course, and I got to give you guys a heads up. I have had a little bit of hands-on time with this truck. Shout out to Let's Rock and Roll for letting me try it out a little bit early before the final version was released. And so far, first impressions are it's amazing. It's got a bunch of different add-ons, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total with 2 different sets of tires as well. And you will notice that we actually have a crane as well. I've used the crane, but I'm terrible with the crane. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I need some more practice with that thing. But we do have some other attachments, like we have the utility trailer on the back, if the camera will work with me here. And we got to go a little bit quick because we're playing on hardcore. We can't go back in time, so we got to be aware of that as well. We have repair packs, which give us 1,000 repair points. We have some fuel that gives us, oh man, this thing, 2,000 liters of fuel. And then we have our crane, and then we have the container, which gives us 500 repair points and also 2 garage points. And then we have the carriage, which we're going to need to obviously carry loads. And then I think, is there anything else I didn't go with repair pack? I don't think we're going to be taking that much damage. It'd be nice if I could get some fuel on board, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So maybe we'll just go with that. And then our tire choices are, so we got the default, and then we got the heavy duty. And the heavy duty look amazing, of course. We're going to go with those. And just to kind of highlight really quick, this truck looks amazing. Could tell a lot of effort went into it, lots of detail. And I'm really looking forward to this. So let's get it started. You can kind of already hear the truck. It's not the loudest thing in the world, but it sounds like a utility truck. This is also a truck that's currently, I believe, used in the military for Russia. Yeah, I think it's used in the Russian military. So it's actually modeled off a real-life truck. And I believe it sports like 450 horsepower. And of course, all the axles will lock up as well. So it's a 6x6. And I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? All right. We're actually going to go to the right direction now. Well, actually, to be honest, I don't know where to go. I've never played on this map, so it could be a little bit of an adventure. What we will do before we head out, though, is we're going to try and fuel this bad boy up. Who am I kidding? We're not going to try. We will do. We will fuel this bad boy up. And there we are. Now we will head out on our adventure. I do have all wheels on, and one thing I've noticed with this truck is if you don't have all wheels on, you don't have diff lock on, it still grips really well. I mean, the truck is an absolute gripping monster, and we shouldn't get stuck in this. Again, I don't know because I haven't even looked at the screenshots for this map. So I haven't the slightest clue whether or not it's going to be very difficult, whether we're going to encounter some unbelievable mountain. But I don't know. I think we'll be okay. We have to go to one of the lumber yards. So I imagine we'll just keep following this road here. And eventually we'll wind up there. Oh, God. You know, I'm going to throw all wheels back on. Just so I can control this thing. And again, I love these type of trucks, the utility trucks. You can actually use them in Spintires and achieve some missions if you so desire. And of course, if you guys like the video in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button. You want to see more content from moi, then, oh God, slow down a little bit. There we go. That could have been bad. Also, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content. This truck reminds me a lot of the TAM-110 I did a review on not too long ago. It's on my channel if you want to go check it out. And not styling wise, but just an overall good utility truck that feels realistic. And oh, we had a little bit of 3-wheel action going on there. Or I guess it would have been 5-wheel action because we got a 6x6. Cloaking point, yeah, I will definitely unlock that. Now we should be able to see where we're able to go. And as we can see on the map, the lumberyard is not too far away. Looks like we got a bit of a desert there. That should be interesting. I do see a road that kind of veers off to the, I guess it would be left. Veers off to the left. So we're going to try and hit that up and see if it's a little bit of a shortcut. And the need for diff lock, it's not really a needed thing. Because this truck is already 6x6, even with just all wheels, you should be able to make it through the majority of obstacles, guys. And it looks like we have to take a left-hand turn here. And am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Not the best turning radius, but what do you expect? It has 6 wheels. And what's really intriguing about this, or what's very interesting about this truck, is it's actually a real truck they use currently in the military. I think it was developed in like 2010, and they're still using it. I think they're going to continue to use it to something like 2020, I was reading. And it's just an all-around great truck. And, oh, epic hills, epic hills. And so far this is turning out to be a fairly decent map. Looks like we got a little bit of a logging area coming up here. And as long as I pay attention to what I'm doing, where I'm driving, and the lines I'm picking, we should be good, and I shouldn't flip it or do anything silly like that. And, okay, just take a left-hand turn. Just run that tree over. Again, I apologize in advance, guys, if you hear any kind of motorbikes or anything in the background. Unfortunately, it's pretty, I don't want to say, oh, we're taking damage because I'm running over tree stumps, not paying attention. But yeah, it's like 4 p.m. here right now, and it's kind of the prime hours for all these people to drive around motorbikes for whatever reason. I don't know. I myself, like, I mean, I like motorbikes, but... it becomes very annoying when you hear people cruising down your street at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and they don't even have like mufflers on their bikes. It's kind of annoying. We did unlock the ZIL. The next step is obviously to get a load on this truck, and doesn't have quite enough ground clearance to go over all of these stumps. So to be safe, we're going to go around and try not to risk damaging the truck. Ah, lumber. Get me some of that. And what can we load? So it looks like we can only load the short logs, unfortunately. It'd be cool to see maybe a trailer you could haul behind this. That would be actually really, really cool to have a trailer that you could load. I mean, it's not like it doesn't have the power to pull a trailer. And holy crap, we are sinking. Look at that. Look at that. Lots of weight. It's a very heavy truck. In real life, I believe it weighs in at like something like 20 tons. And you know what? I don't know why I'm trying to go over all of that. Clearly, it's not going to work. But yeah, it weighs like 20 tons, which is just, that's insane. Now here in Canada, we tend to use pounds and not tons for the weight of our vehicles and how we measure them for scales and stuff like that. So I believe it'd be around 40,000 pounds, which is pretty crazy before it's loaded up. Probably all that bulletproof armor. We are hauling some ass now. For this truck anyways, we're hauling ass. And hopefully I don't clip a tree as we're taking the apex. And oh. And I haven't had to throw diff lock or throw it into low gear yet. Hopefully we get an opportunity to maybe try that out. I hope. I really want to test the low and high gear out. Now, of course, I have already tested it out. I know it's pretty good. But for the video, you guys haven't seen that yet. And you know what? Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, wow. I just noticed we only have one objective. I don't want to go back the same way. That's boring. We're gonna continue. Yeah, we're gonna continue to go down this road and see what awaits here. But so far, this truck is handling all of this with ease. I almost wish I would have looked at the screenshots. I figured it would have been a little bit more challenging, but who knows? Maybe something else is in store up the road. We haven't really hit the tricky parts yet. Who knows, guys? What direction? Should we keep following this road or take a left-hand turn? I think you'd want to take a left-hand turn if you'd want to go and unlock that cloaking point right there to the right of the map, bottom right. But we don't need to do that right now. We just need to deliver these logs. And totally contradicted myself there. I was like, yeah, we don't need to go that way. And then I take a left turn and we go that way. We need to just keep going down this road is what we need to do. Man, I'm really hoping we can find some obstacles for this thing. We got some mud here to the left-hand side. You know what? I'm so bored right now. I'm just gonna go. Well, I'm not bored, but anytime I get to play Spintires, it's not boring, but I just want to hit up some mud. So I'm gonna try and, without rolling it in the process here. That was anticlimactic. Some fairly decent mud here, though. You do have to be careful. The truck has a lot of weight, and you will sink it. You will sink it. We do have a cloaking point up ahead here, though. And it looks like I'm going the right direction, so we'll just keep going this way. Throw it into high gear and see what's good in high gear. Probably would advise you. Oh man, what happened? I didn't even. You know what? I never pay attention to that. I didn't think I had the diff lock on. Of course, we're playing on hardcore, so you're not able to gas it with full power in high gear or low gear when you're on a flat surface like this. Which is kind of silly, because I mean, if you want to wreck your differentials and take damage, why not? Where are we going? Okay, so I've uncloaked pretty much the entire map. It's not, like I said, it's not the biggest map, but I don't know, it's a little bit interesting, I guess. This thing is a little bit bouncy with a full load on the back, but I mean, what truck wouldn't be? And I think if we just take a left turn here, judging by the map we just looked at, man, I should probably take my parking brake off. Then we should be good to go if we just follow this trail here. See if we can get ourselves into some mischief. Oh dear, oh dear. Blind corner, I don't know where I'm going. And I can't see the Spintires camera. It's so atrocious. Still haven't had to throw diff lock on or throw it into anything but automatic, really. Oh, 14 damage. Running over trees. And we are going the right way. And again, guys, the links are down below. Oh, 107 damage. And again, guys, the links are down below in the description for the map and the truck. If you'd like to download it, try it out for yourself. I just threw it into low gear there to see if it's going to be able to go up this grade here. Honestly, I should have just kept the momentum I had. And I've roughed up the front of it a little bit, but that's okay. This truck is made to take a beating. We have 1,000. There we go. Get some momentum. This truck has 1,000 damage points, and it also has 800 liters of fuel. Oh, turn diff lock off. There we go. Not make that same mistake again. Yeah, and we have 800 liters of fuel, which is fairly decent. So just out of the box is a generic scout vehicle. It's not too bad. I mean, it uses a decent amount of fuel, but for what it is, I would say it doesn't use it. Oh man. I would say it doesn't use a lot of fuel in comparison to, say, something like the 379 Peterbilt for Brute Terror, which, by the way, is an amazing truck, but that thing sucks fuel away. And there we are. We should be able to unload this bad boy. Yeah. And I guess we would just go and unlock the lumber. And I don't know. Should we do that? Should we do that is the question. It wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. What I'll do is I'll cut video. We're going to start off like right here. We'll continue on down this road just to save time. Be right back, guys. And what is up, guys? We are back. And, oh God, ran over a tree. We are back. And as you can see on our map, we are at that area as I promised. And we are going to work out the gearbox. There we are. And it's actually almost nighttime, so we're almost at midnight right now. And could be interesting. Could be interesting. Spintires in the dark is always a very interesting adventure. So we'll see what happens, and we'll just run this tree over. Don't tell me I can't run the tree over. Power! All right, not happening. Turn the lights on. I hope that's not too dark in the video. How is this even a possibility right now that we're stuck? Come on. Power! Really? I think we could have made it through there if I would have took my time. Oh, I can't believe we're almost stuck. This is some shiz right here. I don't know. Going through here with logs might be a thing. Not the map. We need to find a winch source. There we go. Looks like a good winch source to me. And we'll just winch it. Have to cheat a little bit, unfortunately. If you guys use the winch, it's not a big deal. I'm not saying that's cheating. Just it's a challenge not to use the winch. Oh, going a little red on the diff lock. Really? We weren't even going that fast, and we are climbing a hill, which I don't know. I kind of wish sometimes the game would like, oh yeah, you know, you're going up a hill, you need to carry some speed. But it's very sensitive to having the diff lock on hardcore mode. And this is a challenging little section right here that we're in. There we go, low gear. Oh man, I just don't know. And we have taken some damage already. So 400 points, we're almost halfway damaged, and I can't turn this thing, guys. Oh man, this is gonna be a thing. This could be a thing. I'm just gonna, maybe I can cut the corner. The problem is it has 6 wheels, and I mean there's more advantages to disadvantages obviously with 6 wheels, but one of the disadvantages is these tight little corners are really hard to do. But we figured it out. We figured it out, and I gotta make sure I don't drive off the side of the cliff here, and try and keep some speed. Kind of tapping the throttle to make it through here, just trying to keep momentum. You have a big heavy truck like this, one thing to keep in mind is you really have to keep that momentum up for inclines like this, because if you don't have that momentum up, and especially if you got a load of lumber on the back, it could go bad for you. You could have a bad time because you will sink. You will sink to the depths of hell. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. If you haven't noticed already, that's something that I tend to do, is look at the map too often. But I just need to make sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I want to go the wrong way. The right way. Because if I'm going the wrong way, I've wasted all of your time. It's a hassle. It looks like this was once a pretty active logging area. And I just had to pause there for a second. Sorry guys, stupid motorbike went by, and I didn't want it to go through in the recording as I'm talking. I swear, man. Like I said, I have nothing against motorbikes, but I mean, God, man, like, could you at least put mufflers on them, you know? Like, there's dudes driving around here who have straight pipes on their motorbikes, and it doesn't seem like the authorities really care at all. I don't get it, really. And I wonder if going that other direction might have been a better choice. We'll see what awaits just on the horizon here. Maybe there's a turnoff. Yeah, it looks like we can go right, and we haven't gone right up in this area before, so we'll see where this brings us to. And we don't have a load on the back right now. Actually, I thought we had some repair points. Yeah, we got a repair pack for 100. We're just gonna use that, and it didn't really. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that holds way more points than I thought it did. Sorry guys, I'm a noob. We're fully repaired now, and we're not even at half a tank of fuel. Like I said, this truck is Truck is very efficient on how it uses fuel. That's one of its strong suits, I would say. It's actually a truck you can go out and use and not have to worry too much about fuel. I mean, I don't know. It's using, what, 13 to 16 liters, which isn't too bad considering the weight of it. I don't know. Maybe that's about the same as the 379 Peterbilt. It wouldn't surprise me. Usually Brutera mods are very optimized. I was kind of hoping that this map would have more challenges. Sorry if the video is boring to you guys, but I really thought this map would await more challenges for this truck. And we got some speed going now. Power! Power up that hill. Power, power, power. That's one thing this thing has, a lot of instant power delivery. Tons of torque. And I should probably approach this a little bit slower. I'm not sure if there's an oh, whoa, whoa, that was close. I'm not sure if this has an in-cab camera or not. What am I doing? Oh, it does. Oh, look at this. I wonder if we could drive. You know what? Since this map has no challenges, here's the challenge. Let's drive. Oh, whoa, don't go off the cliff. It's scary as hell, guys. We're gonna drive the rest of the course in first-person cab view and see what that does for us. Parking brake. I need to make sure I'm going the right direction. Yeah, so I just need to take a left-hand turn, and I can't really see where the heck I'm going. Oh man, work with me, camera. There we are. Probably take the parking brake off. Do we have all wheels on? I can't see. It's clipping through on the side, the HUD. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, God. Man, that is some scary stuff. Especially when you're driving. On the YouTubes, you're like, oh, whatever. But, man, when you're driving, this is some... there's no vision. It's definitely a challenge. Oh, this is a hell of a descent here, man. If we have to make it out the same way with a load of logs on the back, oh, 35 damage. This could be a thing. Could be a thing. And I'm stuck. How am I stuck? Automatic. I can't even see what gear I'm in. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit here for a second, guys, because I can't. Oh, come on. Can't see what gear I'm in. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Beyond me. It is beyond my knowledge what we're stuck on right now. I think we're probably hung up on a rock. You know what? I'm gonna have to cheat for a sec, guys. I just need to see what the heck we're actually caught up on. Oh, wow. Wow, I really beached it, didn't I? Holy hell. Is there a way I can winch out of here? Maybe. Wow, I totally effed it up. Can we... Oh, wow, we can winch that far away? Holy hell. And there we are. Power! Power! High gear. No. Not gonna work. Figured we could high gear because we had a little bit of momentum going there. And it would probably help if I threw the diff lock on, but... I don't know. This truck doesn't benefit greatly from the diff lock. It seems like, from what I've tested anyways, could just be my driving style, but the diff lock doesn't help the truck out too much. We do have a cloaking point up here, which we're obviously going to unlock. And then we need to go hit up that lumber yard, get us some more logs, and deliver them to the homeless families who are living in the boonies and need to build log cabins. See, we have a water crossing. What? I don't know. Can we just... Part of me thinks that we should probably go back the other way. But we ain't got time for that. We're on a mission. You know what? We're fine. I thought that was a water crossing right there. Or just epically deep mud. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. And of all the tree stumps to hit there, I had to hit that one. Wow, I actually took that thing right out of the ground. Damn! Also functions as a stump remover if that's what you guys want to do with it. Damn, I ripped that thing right out of the ground. Probably all the weight. Can I load up my logs? Yes, I can. And there we are. We have a nice load of logs on the back. And we're going to progress over to... we should try and hit up that cloaking point. Even though the objective is way down here. Why not? This map isn't too big. We should be able to discover the entire thing without too many issues. And just to be safe, I don't know how deep this is. So I may... whoa, whoa. Oh my god. What's going on? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell, man? What the shitballs, man? What was that? God damn it. Where are we? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can't even get out of here. I'm fully damaged. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to end the video there, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you watched all the way through and enjoyed my yammering on. This is a fantastic truck, though. And again, Let's Rock and Roll is the author for this. And the map was made by Minotaur. Links are down below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.